The time has arrived to make serious changes in your life. We used to say our world is changing, but we should think about in which way the world is changing. Is it naturally or materialistically? In which way the world is improving and advancing and developing? Actually, our nature has its own law of nature. It's their own way of manifestation. Everything happens naturally. And the nature is consistent. It won't change easily. Usually it's consistent, but what is changing is your materialistic life. It's becoming more advanced and than before. Technology is advancing. Our lifestyle is advancing, diet is changing, food becoming more chemical oriented. We are in a situation where we should force to develop the new concepts to have food, like gluten-free food, gluten-free products, gluten-free items. It's available in the market. Why now? You have to think about that. Due to wrong diet and chemical oriented food, processed food, eventually this lifestyle affected many people. Many people are sick and got illness because of these kind of lifestyle changes. Many addicted to the lifestyle and food, the current lifestyle. Let me ask you this. Do you know about your cleaning products, your soap that you are using for bath? What is in it? What is in your soap? What is in your shampoo that you use to wash your hair? What is in the tomato sauce? So everything is changing now. Also, ingredients are changing. These are becoming our lifestyle choices. People choose what is easy life and tasty life just to satisfy the tongue or satisfy the mouth. They don't focus on the impact that may arise later. So think about this. Are you living with toxic load? So what is toxic load? Usually the toxic load, we usually say toxic load refers to harmful chemicals. We call it as toxic load. And also called xenobiotics that accumulate in your body through exposures to things such as polluted air, water, even from the food that we purchase from the shops. There are food additives are there, and the chemicals from the personal products, the plastics that we use, even plastic glass, and also various kinds of herbicides and pesticides. All of these have some sort of toxic elements, and that is actually accumulate in our body. So that we call it as toxic load. So even medications creates toxic load in your body. So you must be careful on that. So how can we reduce this toxic load from our body? Let's check few things. Try to use non-toxic kind of personal hygiene products. Nowadays people, it doesn't matter what gender, nowadays people started using different kinds of cosmetics and sun creams, beauty products. These all are chemicals. It's very difficult to find a non-toxic products. The one reason is people doesn't know about it. They don't have anything about it. What is the chemicals? What are the ingredients they contain? People have no idea about that. There are a lot of chemicals are there in these hygiene kind of products, even the cosmetic products. The chemicals like triclosan, parabens, and sun creams, chemicals like benzoin, oxybenzone, octinoxate, all of which are easily absorbed through the skin. So try to be natural products, try to get natural personal care products. Use plant-based ingredients and avoid these nasty kind of, these chemicals, dangerous chemicals. This is one way that you can avoid or reduce the toxic load from your body. Then also you can limit the use of plastics and non-stick cookwares. These are not good for health. Even the plastic is damaging both our environment and our physical body. That's not good for it. There have been multiple studies on plastic sneaking its way into food and water sources. One way to help reduce plastic production is to switch to the glass. Use the glass kind of, glass products. Glass pot, glass, you can use that. Is considered one of the safest material you can use to store food and water. So switch to glass. That's why I used to advise. And try to be organic, more organic. Organic food is grown naturally, and the amount of toxins on the food is almost non-existent, So try to be healthy. This is the best way that you can develop your health. So be healthy.